Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a general love reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Any other placements you want to watch, feel free to go ahead and do that. I'm going to pick an oracle card, and I'll read this at the end of your reading, Leo. And you get Reconnect with Mother Earth. So I'll read that at the end. This is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you are interested in a personal reading, go ahead and check the description box below. I have my website link there. General love for Leo, not Cancer, sorry. Leo. General love for Leo. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Today I'm going to do the reading a little different. Instead of focusing on just past, present, and future, just general stuff, I am going to look at the past person in love or current, you know, depending if you're still with them or not, and what's coming in for you for love in the future. All right, Leo. Let me get 3 cards for Leo's past person. Okay, Leo. Looks like you may have been with somebody you work with. For some of you. For others of you, I'm not sure. This could be somebody from school, somebody you may know through friends, but I feel like it's mostly someone you work with. Okay. Somebody you really attracted to here, Leo. This is your past person. Let me see the current energy for Leo. Current energy for Leo. Let me get 3 cards for Leo's future person. All right, Leo, let's see. Looks like in the recent past, you may have made a new connection with somebody. I see you making a connection with somebody, possibly someone you work with, someone who you're really attracted to. And I feel like this came out of nowhere for you. Definitely feeling a strong, like, very attracted to this person. You could work with this person. Currently, I feel like you at least feel like you're at the top of your game. I feel like you really like, it could be this person's attention. I don't necessarily see this past person thing ending. I feel like it's in your current. I feel like there's a lot of eyes on you right now. You might be wanting to start a business. You're just a little confused on what that business might be. In the near future, I don't really see somebody coming towards you in love, Leo. I see you going towards someone else that you want success with. Could be this person here. Could be someone else. I'm not sure. I don't get that it's this person that you just met. Because this is not coming off as the past. It's coming off as present. I don't know. You figure out if it's past, present, or future. Because the way it's coming out to me, it's like all happening right now. So we'll see. Let me get something for the lovers. You might feel a very spiritual connection to this person. You sure do. You feel like this is a very spiritual connection. You feel like this is a soulmate. You feel like this is exactly the type of person that you want. That you met here. I beg to differ. I think that you are mistaken. Sorry, Leo, but if this is how you felt towards a past person and they're not in your immediate energy anymore, then you might resonate more with what I'm saying, unless you still think this person is very much put on a pedestal for you. But I see this more as this being the type of relationship that is a little superficial. You might think that your feelings are all that of love, but I get it more lust. I get more that you're attracted to this person, that you're not in love, you're in lust. Or you were in lust with this person. Yeah, I feel like you guys probably met at work or something like that. I feel like it came out of nowhere again. And you guys communicate. You guys do communicate. There could be some text messages here. I feel like the communication has to do with being attracted to each other and wanting something stable. However, for some of you, this is really a work situation. I kind of feel like you watch someone on social media. It doesn't have to be this person. It could be somebody else. I feel like there's someone there that has a lot of emotions for you. It could be this person. I don't know. Or maybe you have a lot of emotions for someone else. I feel like you have a lot of emotions for somebody that you work with. And you don't know what to do with it. It could be the same person. It could be somebody else. I see a lot of work in this. So I want to say it's, you know, some workplace love affairs. Oh, so you met someone recently, but you're also going through a breakup. Oh, that's what it looks like here. You could be going through a breakup also with somebody that you work with. I feel like this was a third party situation. If it wasn't on your side, it was on somebody else's side. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, I see there's like some heartache here. But nobody would be able to tell. Because you look like you're very in your element. Kind of very lights, camera, action. Leo, you know, just ready. Just ready. I'm not going to let anyone know what's bothering me. Like that. I don't blame you. I try to do the same. I don't mind letting people know when something's bothering me either, but yeah, you might watch this person on social media. I'm getting heavily that you do. For some of you, either this person towards you or you towards this person, there's something that's not being looked at here. With the past person, this is all over the place, this reading. So if it resonates with any of you, I'm glad. But I feel like this is, I feel like there's something being missed here. As far as a lesson, I kind of get that the lesson might be, and don't shoot the messenger, okay? But maybe the lesson is not to date people you work with, because I feel like you're creating a very uncomfortable environment for yourself. At the end of the day, when you date people at work, and I'm not saying I've never done it, because I've done it, but even I knew, like, oh, when this ends, it's going to end bad. You know, I kind of feel like you're putting yourself in a position at work where you kind of got to navigate everything just to keep yourself in a good place, because you might not like when there's gossip about you or anything like that. But I feel that very much for you. There's a lot of, like, you got to strategize too much. And the lesson here for you is not to date people you work with, so you don't have to deal with that. That's one of the lessons. Sometimes that takes a minute to get through. I don't know. I see you going to someone else. I see you finding someone very attractive. It's not this person. This is totally different energy on this side. So whether this is a person in your current, whoever I read for your past that you met, that you feel like a spiritual connection, that's on you to decide. I see in the future, your future person, it's somebody you approach, not them approaching you. It's somebody you approach. Somebody who I feel like you already know. And somebody who is very much like, they got their shit together. They got their shit together. I'll tell you that right now, Leo. Whoever this is, they got their shit together. I feel like you already know this person. You do. This is somebody who walked away from you in the past. Take it how it resonates, but I feel like you were probably... in a place, when this person walked away from you in the past, you were very much in a place of, you know, doing some shady shit, Leo. I'm going to say it what it is. That's what it looks like. And this person left, and this person is a very strong manifester. So I kind of feel like somebody may have left you in the past. I don't see it here. Maybe before that. But I feel like you're going to go back to somebody you already know. Or try to. Take it how it resonates. This could be somebody else coming towards you that you already know. Who pretty much, you know, they weren't on shit. Flip it and switch it if you have to. I feel like you want success in your home life. But I don't feel like you know what that looks like. I feel like you're out there looking for it. So even if it were to smack you in the face, you wouldn't know it. It could be like that for you. It could be like that for somebody else around you. But I get this more like for you, Leo. I gotta be honest. So before you go out there looking for love, maybe you should define what that means to you. Maybe you should just not look for it and realize that you already have love within you. Like, how do I explain that? You just gotta kind of figure out what it is that you want, instead of finding other people to input what it is that you want. Like, you can't see someone and say, oh, I want all that, because you don't. Everyone has quirks to them and stuff, and then you'll see one of the quirks and you don't like it, and then you're out of one. None of that. You know, you got to figure out what is compromise and all that stuff first. That way you'll know when real love is around you. Reconnect with Mother Earth. I'm going to read that for you. There is great joy in eating straight from your garden. Consider growing your herbs, fruits, and vegetables. If you already grow your own plants, this might be a nudge to get out there and give them some TLC. Being out in the garden is great for your energy. It is relaxing for you and good for the environment too. So that's your reading, Leo. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.